Brian Bell do Weezer. Brian, how does it feel to be back in Brazil after 14 years?
It feels great. It was like yesterday, kind of. No, not really. It feels like a lifetime ago since we've been here. So it's great to be back.
Last time you were here, you just visited Curitiba, right?
That's right. That's the only thing we got to see was Curitiba and the airport of São Paulo, which was a very long line. I remember that day.
Okay.
They seem to have gotten things a little more under control, and as far as customs goes, the lines aren't so long.
Did you have a hard time last time?
I just remember it was a long flight, and then one of the longest lines that just snaked through forever. And
So you've just released 2 albums, and you're working on a new album. Can we say the band is now?
working on 2 albums.
Oh, 2 now.
Yeah. We, I guess we're almost finished with the album that's going to come out after this one that we're working on now called Van Weezer. We have 1 song out. I think we're going to debut it tonight. It's called The End of the Game. And then we have another record, which is completely different, called OK Human.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about the differences between these 2 albums?
They're so different. One is very straight ahead rock, kind of a throwback to some of our favorite 80s metal. First of all, it's called Van Weezer, so obviously there's a Van Halen reference there. I try to throw in Iron Weezer as much as possible, which is an Iron Maiden reference. And
You'll be playing here in Rock in Rio. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but it's kind of the end result isn't like any of these things, and it's still very much Weezer, but OK Human is much more organic, and there's a string quartet, or string section, I should say, and acoustic guitars and Hammond organs and things like that, things that we don't normally put on records.
So you've released the Black album, the Teal album. You're working on 2 new albums. Can we say the band is in a very inspired moment now?
Yeah, that's a good thing to say, for sure. That's what keeps me most motivated doing music is making music and making new music.
And what would you credit this inspiration?
I think just maybe a routine, a writing routine, a recording routine, also a new management company that it seems to they see how we work, and they look at our schedule and they find any gap in it and fill it up. And if we're not touring and we're making records, so it's been very intense, but I feel like it's the best use of our time.
It seems you like to work.
We do like to work. Yeah, I think we'd be lost if we didn't work on something.
Brian, the Teal album is an album of covers. If you had to choose a cover from a Brazilian band, oh, that's a hard question. I know.
I don't know many.
Do you have anything in mind?
Well, I mean, of course, the Girl from Ipanema comes first to mind, because I do have that record, Jobim. Yeah. I wouldn't want to really do that song because I feel like it's probably been covered to death. I would find something else, maybe off that record, or definitely get some, feedback from people, like what's their favorite Brazilian artists, and listen to that and see if we can do any of those justice. I don't know that song yet. I was hoping to find that kind of music while I was here.
Maybe you'll have that time here now.
Maybe I'll have that time, yeah. I hear there's this Brazilian kind of country music that's sort of
called sertanejo.
Yes, maybe something on that.
Who knows, right? You've done TLC, Eurythmics, so anything can happen.
Anything can go with us, that's for sure.
Got it. Thank you so much, Brian Bell. Thank you so much. Esse foi Brian Bell do Weezer. Rock in Rio ao vivo no Multishow é pra sentir.